After the record-breaking heights of 2011-12 season, Madrid entered the 2012-13 season not as hunters, but as team beginning to fracture from within. The summer brought only a few reinforcements: the young box-to-box midfielder Luka Modric from Tottenham, and returning loanies like Essien the Bison, reunited with Mourinho once again. But while the squad was stayed mostly intact, the harmony did not, as the season began with defeating Barcelona in Supercopa de Espana, a moment of triumph, but also a sign of instability, as Mourinho's third season, historically his most volatile, was beginning to show cracks. In La Liga, Madrid stumbled early, as draws and unexpected losses and locker room tensions widened the gap between Mourinho's squad and Barcelona. The league title began slipping away before winter had even arrived, as stories emerged of disagreements between Mourinho and Iker Casillas, with the Portuguese benching the Spaniard, thus promoting Diego Lopez as the goalkeeper and criticizing players' attitudes. But if Madrid's league campaign was faltering, the Champions League mission, the La Décima, kept their fire alive. They were placed in a brutal group alongside champions of England, Germany, and Holland, as Madrid beat both City at home and away, thus keeping the dream alive. But a new challenger emerged in the former Borussia Dortmund, led by Jurgen Klopp and fueled by young stars such as Lewandowski, Royce, and Götze, exposed Madrid's weakness twice during the group stages. In the round of 16, Madrid faced Manchester United, and at Old Trafford, controversy exploded, with Nani's red card becoming one of the defining debates of the season. But despite that, Madrid seized the opportunity and advanced, surviving through grit and opportunism. In the quarterfinals, they faced Galatasaray, a tie that began in comfort.
And it is the inevitable result, the obligatory goal from Cristiano Ronaldo.
But ended in panic as Schneider and Drogba nearly completed an impossible comeback in Istanbul. Before Ronaldo stepped up. But standing between Madrid and the final was the same yellow wall that had haunted them since the group stage, Borussia Dortmund. And then came the night that shook Europe.
Sami Khedira, la pelota para Royce, fuera de juego. No ha pintado fuera de juego, dio toda la impresión de que estaba en posición. Enganchar Smeltzer, la revienta, Luka Modric no despeja, Lewandowski la pisa. ¡Golazo! Ha señalado, ha quedado fuera del sitio, Xabi Alonso. Penalti. De Pepe que tres. Lewandowski que va a lanzar, va al disparo.
The dream looked dead, yet under the Bernabeu floodlights in the second leg, Madrid fought with pure desperation.
Here's Ozil slid in and Benzema. Surely Sergio Ramos. One down, one to go.
But the time ran out. One goal short of the final, one goal short of redemption. But there was still one more trophy left to fight, as Madrid made it all the way to the Copa Del Rey Final, especially after beating Barcelona in the semi-finals, to face Atletico Madrid in the finals, the neighbors who had lived in Madrid's shadows for over a decade, the rivals desperate for revenge and hungry to rewrite the history.
Otra vez lo bota Ozil, el salto de Benzema. ¡Gol! Avanza Diego Costa, golpea. Despejó la pelota Higuaín, de nuevo Coque.
Atletico defeated their close city rivals for the first time in 14 years and won the 10th Copa del Rey. Mourinho, who had delivered glory and chaos in equal measure, left the club at the end of the season. His cycle had ended. But what remained behind was a team forged under fire, a squad built for big nights, for comebacks, for greatness, a squad ready for a new leader, and a fan base hungrier than ever for La Décima, the trophy that kept slipping away. But in the ashes of the turbulent year, Madrid's destiny began to take shape. Because sometimes before the greatest victory, you must survive the greatest wars.